now 7:13 in the morning. We're gonna go actually pick up a new car today. David's picking up a new car.
Let's go. We're gonna keep it a surprise. Wait till we get there. You guys are gonna be excited. I know you are.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to where we're meeting this dude to pick up his new vehicle, and we just gotta make a stop for some $7 bills, and then we're gonna go to Burlington to go scoop this thing up. So I will catch up with you guys when probably the paperwork's done and we have the car and stuff, but I'll try and maybe get like a reaction video. Yeah, all that good stuff. It's a hella beautiful day, a great morning to go pick up a new car. I'm just so soaked right now. If you guys have any guesses on the new car before we go pick it up, put it down in the comments. Obviously, I haven't mentioned anything about this and you guys know nothing, so throw it down in the comments if you have a guess on what we might be picking up in the next like 30 minutes. I'm so excited, guys. I'm just so excited. You're never gonna believe what we're picking up right now. I mean, it's gonna be Dave. It's obviously Dave's car, so make sure you go follow him and subscribe to his channel to see content on it. But guys, it's gonna be lit. You're not ready for it. Dave's been looking for a just kind of like a, you know, A to B car, nothing really too crazy, but something he can kind of enjoy also. Sounds like right in my face. It should be really sick. I'm like really hyped for him. He's probably looked at least half a dozen cars, looked at like dozens online, and this one seems to be working out just fine. So I'm really excited. We're hopefully gonna have the keys to this new vehicle in our hands in the next 10 minutes. Oh my God, guys. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Dude, you driving this thing looks amazing. This car rolling from the back. Oh my God, dude, look at them next to each other. All right, without further ado, guys, I have to show you this car. Bro, we just added a 2nd gen Prelude to the squad. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We have 2 old Preludes right next to each other. Guys, we have a 1986 Honda Prelude 2.0. It's the SI, so it's fuel injected. For any of you guys that don't know, they did not do the 4-wheel steering for this model. 3rd gen was the first one, but not 4-wheel steering. But dude, oh my gosh, guys, you have no idea how excited I am. I think I'm more excited than he is right now. That thing driving down the road, just mobbing in 2 Preludes, is unreal. This is so crazy. What? Oh, the guy who sold us the car left his car keys.
Every single
key.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, dude, yeah, you've got the color code on there too. Color New Hampshire 82.
Sick, man.
Yeah, guys, look at this interior right now, bros. Look at that, baby. You got 3 horn buttons on this thing. I like how yours actually says Prelude. Mine only had the Honda badge. Like, everything works. Stick shifts 5-speed. Bro, look at this dash. Is that like?
I don't know, man.
It's like stitched.
It's pretty crazy.
Dude, this thing is so clean. So clean. Dave, what do you have to say right now, bro?
Dude, I don't even know, man. I'm a little bit lost for words. This is crazy.
Dude, I am so hyped for you right now.
Also, we have to go get this back to this guy.
Oh my gosh. So he also gave Dave a bunch of parts, including the OEM Honda wheels, which are probably like 15-inch, but guys, I think for Honda wheels, these are pretty badass. These would make some really cool winters. Just loads of parts, filters, belts, all sorts of stuff, alternator belt. But
gaskets.
Yeah, man, this thing is so cool. I'm so amped, and I can't believe how similar, especially while the car's rolling, how similar it looks to like a 3rd gen. It's really not that different. Are you gonna name it?
I don't know what we're gonna name it yet, man. We're gonna have to figure that out.
I haven't actually named my Prelude. I have like this thing about naming things. I used to name like my cars and stuff, and then things started breaking, and I realized that as soon as I stopped naming things, like I didn't have that problem. So I don't know. No name might be better. It'll be
we just go with
the
like
2nd gen.
The 2nd gen, dude.
The 2G and the 3G. Dude.
It's like Michael Jordan if we park together.
Hell yeah, bro. This car is now 31 years old. His car is 33 years old. And dude, it looks cleaner. They both look cleaner than half the cars you see out there. Like, dude, this is insane. This is so insane to have these 2 sitting right next to each other, both in good shape, both owned by enthusiasts who are gonna mod the shit out of them. Dude, I'm so excited right now. What is it? It's fun, right? Yes, dude. It looks sick rolling, bro. Oh! I love the second gen, man. It's so cool. Yep. Prelude is running real nice right now. It's like she's kicking. Feels quick today. I don't know if it's the colder weather or what, but it's good. It's really fun driving with another Prelude, like an older Prelude. I only got to drive with another Prelude once at H2O, which was a 5th gen, and that was for like a brief 30 seconds. So it's been really cool driving back with this 2nd gen. I'm so pumped for Dave. He's here, let me get out of sports so I get into 4th gear. There we go. So he's now just relearning how to drive stick. So even last time when him and his dad went to go look at the Prelude, his dad, you know, he brought his dad mainly to drive it so that way we could check it out. And now Dave's just killing it. He got in the car and drives it and no issues. I haven't seen him stall it once, but I will say it's real funny watching him try and get from like 1st to 3rd while throwing down some pedal, and it's funny. That Prelude is sweet. So guys, just do me a favor. Dave has a YouTube channel. If you have been following my videos, you've seen a lot of his work. Do me a favor and go check out and subscribe to his channel, because him and I are both going to be working on the 2nd gen and the 3rd gen Prelude. So it's just going to be a good time. I hope you guys are excited. Just look at it. It's so pretty. Does it get much better than that? 2 Preludes side by side. Oh, let's go in for a drive in this thing. I need to see what this monster is all about.
It's so fun.
No way. Dude. And killing it with the stick so far.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Good stuff. Did you stall it at all? I didn't see you stall it.
No, I haven't stalled it, so that's good.
Nice. Oh!
Almost did.
You guys saw that, right? Oh, wow.
We saved it.
All right, let's see what this baby's got. Oh. Yeah, dude. Let's go.
I didn't stall it right there, dude. I was like, oh, clutch.
You were so close to stalling it, but you know what? If that was the first time, that would have been hilarious too.
That would have been good.
Guys, this thing is awesome. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but the last owner...
I'm about to hit the worst hill in town.
The worst... Oh, going uphill?
Yep.
You got no one behind you right now.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Hopefully we don't burn the clutch or nothing.
I'll leave the camera running just in case we do. The last owner, I don't know if it was his idea or if it broke or rusted off, but the exhaust kind of ends near the back of the car, but not at the very back of the car, and it just like has no muffler. So right now it sounds pretty good if you ask me, but yeah, it's a little wonky and like the hanger is broken, so it's just like kind of doing one of these every time he goes over bumps. The worst one in town. Let's see what you got, Dave. Oh, no problemo, brother. Woo. All day. Everything in here is super clean. The interior is like just perfect. These seats look brand new. The back seats are in good shape. It's got all the floor mats. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, it goes in 3rd. So the last guy, or the gentleman that we just bought the car from, was saying that 3rd gear is just like wonky. Like it will go and go and go, and it'll just like be your longest gear. So we had to give it a shot.
We just did like 65 in 3rd gear.
Yeah, it's sick, dude. This car is so unreal. I just, even more respect for the Prelude now. It's just an amazing vehicle. Too bad they didn't make more of these, and too bad more people don't have them, but that's okay. Rare breed. We were gonna maybe do antique plates on it, and the lady kind of like talked us. She definitely anti-sold us on it, but
yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll wait a year. Maybe we'll fix up some of the tiny little rust bits here and there. It's definitely like it could work as an antique. It is an antique for sure.
It's supposed to be like just show cars, is how she explained it, like cars that go in parades and stuff. And she was like, yeah, we get a lot of people with clapped out Civics and Preludes that come in here and try and get antique plates. But no lie, this car is clean, and I think like even if you put like just lowered it with some wheels, it would look like a show car and you would have no problem rocking antique plates.
But for now, we're gonna keep these, and yeah, we'll wait a year and maybe we'll both get antique plates.
Get vanity plates, so I'll get like a 3G PRL and he'll get like 2G PRL or something. Be mobbing deep. By the way guys, I was gonna make this a 2-video day where I was gonna do like, we picked up a Prelude today and then I've got another part for my Prelude, but I think I'm just gonna do it all in one video, so make sure you stay tuned, don't click off yet. We got more Prelude stuff coming to the 3rd gen. This part was actually just laying around in Dave's garage. His dad, I think, has had this part for like a long time. And I'm actually, because I can't remember the name of the car, I'm gonna look it up. What I picked up is a part from a 1991 Peugeot 405 MI16. And this car, I think, I won't even get into specifics. I'll just show you the part, but check this out, guys. We've got a wing for the 3rd gen, and it's off a Peugeot, but it fits perfectly. I looked online and just to kind of compare the 3rd gen Prelude stock wing, and the 3rd gen Prelude is a little different, right? So it doesn't sit quite as tall. This one's a little bit taller, I think, given it's not mounted fully yet, but also I was looking and I was concerned that this was going to be too short because I wasn't sure if the factory OEM 3rd gen Preludes have spoilers that go all the way out to the edge, but it looked like some did, and then there were some spoilers from, you know, Honda that were just ending at the trunk like this one does. But I think it's gonna look super good. We're gonna spend the day wet sanding it, painting it black, and then getting it mounted on the car, and I think it's gonna look sick. Between that and just the 2nd gen pickup today, I'm just so stoked. It's such a great day. Just got back home with the Preludes. We got plates on this thing. Everything's looking good. And now it's time to get started on the spoilers. So you can tell where there was some sanding done before, but I'm basically gonna hit this whole thing. It looks like I've got some 220 grit, then some 320 grit, all the way up to 1000 grit. So I'm just gonna basically wet sand this until it's pretty much smooth, and then we'll hit it with primer, some paint, and then some clear coat. Throw it on the back of the Prelude. First update, we got everything, or I got everything sanded down. I did the 220 grit and 320 grit, something like that. So it's pretty smooth now. Actually just almost forgot, need to wipe it down with like some rubbing alcohol and a rag real quick, and then I'm just gonna hit this with primer and probably do 2 coats of primer on it and then sand it down with like 1000 grit, and then we're ready for black. Pretty easy process, guys. You've seen me paint a million times, just, you know, primer, paint, clear coat. Just finished up the primer on the spoilers, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for probably, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes or so. I did go ahead and do 2 coats of primer. After the first coat, I sanded it down with 1000 grit sandpaper, and then obviously just put the 2nd coat of primer on. So now we wait for it to dry, then we can move on to the black paint. The black is now all done. I let it dry for about a half an hour, and I think now we're ready to put some clear coat on. Here is how it looks right now. It's pretty dry. It's not too tacky. You can see a little bit of tiger striping, and I'm hoping that the clear will cover that up, but I honestly did 6, maybe even 7 coats on this thing. So I started with a lot of light coats and then did a couple heavier ones towards the end to get rid of a little bit of that tiger striping. But it's been about 30 minutes, I think, ready to hit it with some clear coat and hopefully finish this up pretty quick. The spoiler is all done. Looks pretty good. It's still drying. It's good to handle, but it's going to take a few days to cure entirely. And we just laid down some tape in the general area, laid down some toothpaste on the bolts on the underside where it mounts, and just made our marks here. And we're going to basically start with a very small drill bit, drill the holes first, and then just go bigger from there until the screws will fit. Alrighty guys, it is almost too dark now, but let me show you the wing. We got it all installed, mounted, and everything. Look at this. That looks so damn good. It's like just a little bit taller than the normal Prelude wing, but I'm so stoked on how this came out. Fitment is really good, fits really nice on either end. I'm so stoked. And look at this spot right now. Trying to get a quick thumbnail. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's been a long day. Putting the wing on was a lot of fun. First time I've ever done anything like that. I think I'm just really excited to be able to have this in the crew, and I know, dude, he's gonna love it so much. This car is just gonna get so much love. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'll leave it at that. But as always, guys, make sure you head over to his channel if you want to see some more second gen Prelude content, I'll get some coverage for you, but he's gonna have all the DIYs and everything, and it's gonna be good. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, keep elevating, and peace out.